Right fellas, welcome back. I bought myself a new welder. Right, so like I was saying, I've just bought myself a new welder. This is a welding wire I went for. This is 0.6 because I mess about with old cars, so I need to learn how to weld really. I can't be relying on other people. So I've done loads of reviews on pretty much every welder there is for sale, like SIP, Clark, loads of them, and Rtech seems to come up as one of the best ones. So what I've ordered is the Rtech MIG180, and it's very well packaged. I've had this for a couple of days. I've been dying to open it, but I wanted to open it so you could like see it. Alright. Tell you what, come back in an hour when I've managed to get it open. Oh. In the box we have instructions. I'm a man, don't need them. Obviously, a welder. But I have never welded, I've welded a couple of times before when I was like 17 in college. So this is all new to me. We'll use that as a table. Right, let's see what's in here. Hope it's not delicate. Oh, welding gloves. Need some of those. We've also got the pipe for the gas. Now, what I will say is I ordered this. I ordered a mask and the pressure gauge for your bottles. So I don't know if it actually comes with this if you buy just a welder, or whether this came as part of a package thing. We also have the gun. Feels nice. We will put that to one side. We've got the earth clamp or the negative clamp, whatever. Like I say, I'm new to this. I'm guessing it's a negative clamp. Got some tension in that, mind. Build your forearms up. Looks like quite long as well, which is good. Length is always good. We've got some spare parts in here and some more spare parts. And we've got there. This is what I ordered extra. I'm not sure if this doesn't come with the welder, but it's basically just like that goes on top of your bottle, your argon and your whatever you're going to use. Obviously you've got your gauge there and your two little dials, and apparently as well, so I hear Rtech are very good with customer service, so I'm sure if you bought one of these and you're having trouble and you message them, they will help you out. Move all that out of the way, let's get the welder. One of the main reasons I went for this one as opposed to like a higher model is because of the size. I want something small. Do you know what I mean? I don't want like something big. I'm going to be using it now and then. I don't want to take up like a big space in the garage. Oh God, it's quite heavy, mine. Let's open it up, see what's inside. So obviously that's where your wire goes. Like I say, I went with the 0.6 because of what I'm doing, the jobs I'm doing, welding on cars and stuff. It all looks very well put together though. Right, so on the front we've got MIG and stick. I'm going to be on MIG. We've got spool gun, so you can get a spool gun if you're welding aluminium. Obviously that'll be off for me. You've got your voltage dial there, nice and smooth, very nice. Your wire speed, then you've got your MMA amps. From the research I've done, that's for when you stick welding, obviously no use to me. One thing I have just noticed is it comes without a plug. So, why didn't they send you a plug? Why don't they send a plug? When you spend this much on a welder, why haven't you got your own plug? Are they taking notes from Apple? Right, quick interruption. I did reach out to Rtech and ask why they don't send a plug. Right, so you've got the options to either run a 13 amp plug or a 16 amp plug. I'll have to get myself on Amazon and order a plug. We've also got our gas inlet there on the back and our power switch. I still need to get my gas bottle. From what I understand is you don't actually buy a bottle, you rent them, and it's about £50 to rent a bottle, then you pay about £30-ish to fill it. Let's measure the length of these cables because you might be interested. The negative clamp is exactly 4 meters long. Let's say how long the torch is. I measured from just under the torch. So this measures about 2.5, 2.6 meters. Plenty for me, absolutely plenty. My first welding project with this, I'm going to order 15 meters of angle iron and I'm going to build a shelf for working on. I need a good workbench. Right fellas, it's been a couple of days since we've done the unboxing on the Rtech MIG180. Now, I've built this, fully welded it myself. Let us show you the first weld I've done with the welder. So this is my first weld. I've ground it back a bit, but it's not too bad. Like it's for what I'm using it for, it's fine. This is my second weld. Then you can see it's a bit dusty there, but you can see my welding's getting better. Like as we go down. Like if we look here, this is like me. That's probably like my 10th weld with the machine, and it's came out all right, I think. Like that needs grinding back. This is going to be like a workbench. This is going to be like a workbench. I'm going to put wood over it and build some storage underneath. This is a bit I've ground down and I think it looks spot on me. I'm more than happy with how it's turned out. But I've got some more bits to do to weld. We'll get them out of the car and we'll fire the welder up and I'll show you how I get on. Right, so we're going to weld these bits up. These are like, it's going to be bracing for when I put my shelf in. So we're going to make it into like angle iron. This is just some 5mm plate. I think it's 5 by 25. So I'll just show you how I get on. That goes there. Right, we'll just use this magnet just to hold it in place. Just get that about flush. Just clap that on there. Right, I've tacked that in place. So we'll just run a weld down here. Listening for the sound like bacon. I'm just going to stop that there. I'm going to turn my wire feed up just a little bit. That sounds better, doesn't it? There we are fellas, honestly, I'm more than happy with that standard of welding and I'm only going to get better. Like I say, I have maybe done about a total of about 5 minutes trigger time, not even that. Maybe 2 minutes trigger time with this Rtech welder and I'm more than happy with how I'm getting it on. And if you've got any tips for me or anyone else, leave something in the comments. And if you're interested in one of the welders, I'll also leave a link below to the Rtech website. And if you're thinking of buying one, don't be scared. Buy one, have a go. It's not that hard. Couple of hours, you'll have it mastered. If you want to see any more of my videos, check my channel below. There's loads of stuff on cars. As I always say on every video, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.